Welcome guys, as we start and bring to you a new Let's Play on the channel, fully commentated, full action, as you can expect, our 8th Mario Let's Play for the channel as well. As we begin Paper Mario Color Splash. If you're new to the channel, you can check out all my old Mario Let's Plays by clicking on the logo that appears at the start, or just going to the channel itself. But those who have been here a long time know what they're in for. Fully live commentated action Let's Play with all the weird noises that you can possibly muster and voices to go with it. So I've been looking forward to this one because of course the aesthetic of it, they've taken it to another level, I've heard, and with really good music to it as well. But what would you expect from a Paper Mario game or a Mario and Luigi game? The RPG Marios just are the best. And one little disclaimer before we start as well, I'll only be filming the main screen action. I do not have any way to film my gamepad, though I do have the full sound from both playing as well as with Star Fox Zero. So with that said, and having said that, let's begin with a story. Sit down and watch closely. As we begin viewing its beautiful aesthetic. Is that real or is it not? I'm not too sure, but what is going on? If anything, it seems tragedy has struck. And a poor toad has been postmarked. That's an insult to injury. But Mario knows where to go. Well, that was the quickest introduction to a game you've ever seen, isn't it? As it seems we arrive, ready for adventure. Okay, now this looks like game graphics. Before that looked kind of real. Guys, we're here! So this is the famous Port Prisma. It's so peaceful and quiet. Really quiet. Where is everybody? Ah, it's nice to be on dry land again. We have come to the right place, haven't we? Port Prisma? I thought this was supposed to be a tourist destination. It seems a little quiet, don't you think? Yeah, weird. I even let them know we were coming. You'd think they'd prepare a warmer welcome for Princess Peach and the world-famous Mario. Speaking of Mario, what's he doing? Mario, we're here. Come on out. Oh, that was quite a storm last night, wasn't it? You poor thing. Ha! You look like a used gum wrapper. Iron yourself out, man. Okay. There's my Mario. Much better. Alright, let me just take another look at this letter. Oh, I just can't bear to think about what I'm really holding. A folded up colourless toad! Sounds pretty menacing. The only clue we have is that he was postmarked here in Port Prisma. Not to worry, Princess. I've read the Port Prisma guidebook cover to cover. We'll want to head for Prisma Fountain in the centre of town. It's a big tourist attraction. From there, maybe we'll run into some locals who can help us. Sounds like a plan. But I've got a bad feeling about this place. Let's proceed with caution. Alright then, so proceed we shall, though we can just talk as well, as we've got ourselves compatriots. It's much too quiet. Something's not right here. Okay, with that said and done, we can jump. And not much else. It seems like we can go in the water as well if we push too far. White letters on a white sign. That's like bad design 101. Who approved this layout? Indeed. Prisma Island, a colourful island paradise. Port Prisma voted the world's most colourful town. Behold Prisma Fountain and its six magnificent colours. And now we're talking. Looks like there's something up on that box. I think you can jump up there and check it out, Mario. Yes, we can. Oh, I thought I'd just walk into it and collect it. We got ourselves a hammer. Score! This totally makes up for me accidentally tossing your hammer overboard during the voyage, right? Yeah. But it works just like your old one. Try press and B to swing it. As we do. I see destructibles quite easily. So we just swing, break the boxes. Well, there's a box in front of that path earlier. Oh, nice. Coins everywhere as well. Papercraft coins. Dustbins. Can be done. But yeah, just places to get coins all over the place by the look of it. Sorry, Crate. You gave us no choice. Let's go check out the town. Well, once I get all the coins, of course, first. Freebies, you know. Wow, this is a real ghost town. This can't be right. Are you sure this is Prisma Fountain, Toad? According to my guidebook, the fountain is a glorious rainbow of happiness and joy. So, yeah, this doesn't seem right. I'll take a look around, see if I can find someone. There's no mistaking the postmark on this poor Toad. He was definitely mailed from Port Prisma. But who could have done such a thing? So scared you dropped the toad. Look at that! Some kind of device just rose out of the fountain. Maybe we should take a closer look at it. Right, okay, sure. Emergency recovery unit. In case of emergency, activate these 3 switches hidden in the plaza. Blue hit, yellow pull, red jump. Well, okay then. Well, let's first of all go for the obvious. So if red's jump, hidden switches. Didn't even see it pop out, but still. I'm guessing it did at some point. And I guess we're getting coins from literally everything. Yep, we are. So if we need money, I doubt we're gonna be short of it. But there's something yellow. Apart from the coins themselves, there's lots of yellow things. Okay, we can pull it. Nice. And it seems the objects we hit recombobulate themselves as well. So what are we looking for that's... I was about to say blue, but that's just colourless. That's blue, however, and it did say hit. Not a very high-tech security-based lock, really, when you think about it. I'm sure an important character has just showed up. Huh? Is that a paint can? There's just things lacking paint around the place. You can't interact with them either. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. But first of all... What's this? Let's see what's inside. Try opening the lid. Alright, you need a specialised tool to open a paint can like that. Well, the only tool we have is a bit more blunt, but maybe it's worth taking a swing. Yes, that's definitely how you open a paint can if you want to ruin everything. As we meet Huey. How? What was that for? How would you like if I whacked you with a hammer while you were sleeping? We're so sorry, it's just that we thought you were a paint can, so we tried to open you up. A paint can? You think I'm just some regular paint can? Alright, you don't look like you're from around here, so I'll forgive that comment. But I am so much more than a regular paint can. Anyway, now that I'm awake, you want to grab a burger or something? Your treat. Oh, we're actually here to investigate a strange letter we received from your town. Only, it's not an ordinary letter. It's a toad, drained of colour and postmarked from Port Prisma. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. And this is my friend, Mario. He jumps on things and hits them with a hammer when necessary. And I also have a very bright and hard-working retainer around here somewhere. You just death-flagged someone. What was that? Stop! Get off me! That didn't sound good. That sounded like a toad. You might be hurt or in trouble. We're coming, Toad! Okay then. When distress is heard, Mario will answer the call. Stop it! My beautiful colours! Goodness, what is that thing doing to him? Mario, help me! I can't feel my pants! But I did find something that might come in handy. Take these and remember me fondly. You got a bunch of cards. That's probably the most disturbing thing that's ever happened in Mario. Takes place with fanfare. Toad! No! What are you waiting for, Mario? Use those battle cards on this sucker. Here he comes. Hold it! What's going on? Do you even have any paint, Mario? What? Well, yeah, can I use both? You don't have any paint? I can smell paint from a mile away. Oh, that kind of sniff. What are we going to do? There's no paint around here. There's no other choice. Mario, you're going to have to ring me out. Just press A to give me a squeeze. Don't be shy now. Okay. Sounds a bit hard to wring out a metal can. But we turned to paper. And now we have paint, I assume. Whew, I'm so light and airy. Is this what you paper folk feel like all the time? Right, enough flapping in the wind. The paint you just absorbed is basically my blood, sweat and tears. You'll have time to shower later. Use that paint to power up those battle cards your friend gave you. And then use the battle cards to blast this introverted assassin. Hey, so we're just going to go ahead and attack you now. I mean, if that's cool. No, that's definitely not cool. And since when are there 3 of you? Whatever. We've got cards. We've got paint. You know what to do, Mario. No, I don't. But I'm guessing you're about to tell me. Right, go Mario. You have no idea what to do you? Well, yeah. No worries. Uncle Huey's here to give you a primer. So, we move to the bottom screen here, where supposedly all the combat takes place, and in fact, he's gone as well, so I'll read out what he's telling. And it seems these guys are mocking me in the meantime on the main screen. So here are all of the cards you got from Toad. They're called battle cards for obvious reasons. Most of them seem to be jumping boots. Each one lets you perform an action in battle. The pictures on the card should give you a general idea. I know it's cute that I'm trying. For example, look at this one. It has 2 boots on it, so there's one with 2 boots. That means this card will let you use a jump attack 2 times. The number of icons on the card shows the number of attacks. The big old boot here will let you do 1 super powerful jump attack. The bigger the icon, the stronger the attack. Simple, right? I guess. Okay, now we pick a card and we drag it to a spot. Okay, so all touchscreen by the look of it. So I'm placing a single boot down. Tap card ready when you're ready to move forward with this card. So lots of options here. Go ahead, give it a try. Sure, card ready. And we will paint. Next, you're going to add paint to the card you selected. Just touch the card with your finger to paint it. Okay. The more you paint it, the stronger it will be. So let's just go... Oh, okay, we hold it down. Right, so I've used paint to fill it up completely. Paint as much or as little as you like, and then tap done painting. And then we flick it to play cards. When you're ready to play a card, just flick it upward towards the fight. And now you get to see the card I used. So you'll always be able to know what I've been using or what I'm choosing. Alright, now here's where the action really heats up. Press A at the critical point of an attack to increase the damage you do or earn bonus attacks. For jump attacks, press A right before stomping on your foe. If you time your attacks well, you can do up to 5 jumps. That's a whole lot of stomping. You can also tap the gamepad screen instead of pressing A. I'd rather press A, thank you. Okay, a perfect it is. Alright, now you might not like this part as much. They're going to attack you. But you don't have to just sit there and take it, Mario. You can defend yourself. It's the law, is it? Press A right before an enemy attacks you to block some of the damage. Oh, so you can actually hold it by the look of it. So yes, indeed, double blocked. And so basically we just take turns, you know, as you do. So by the look of it, I'd say it doesn't... Well, we defeated it. I'm guessing colourless means it's defeated. We're in like the first bounce. So I'm just going to do the tiniest bit of painting. And just use the card as it is. So that's probably not the tiniest bit, but... It does look like he's defeated straight off the bat, doesn't it? So we can save paint by being clever. And he fell over, so don't worry about anything. There's just a lot of clicking to do, really. So I've painted the smallest part to save paint. Oh, actually, that didn't defeat him. So we actually do have to do something a bit more stronger. So I guess the amount of paint you use really does matter on the amount of damage, but we're not going to be seeing figures of damage to be able to see for definite what's going on. So I'm guessing like that much paint would have actually fully KO'd him. And another perfect gets us some extra coins as we win the fight. Colour me impressed, you're a natural kid.
Oh, poor Toad. Everyone, a moment of silence, please.
Man, I'm starving. How about that burger? Huh? Don't worry about Toad there. He'll be fine. Walk it off, bud. Well, maybe he's in rougher shape than I thought. But no worries, he just needs a fresh coat of paint and he'll be as good as new.
Really? You can revive him with paint? That would be a miracle. He won't come back as some kind of freaky zombie Toad, right?
Yes, gotta be worried about that. No, ma'am. He'll be the same Toad he's always been. That's the power of paint. You see, paint isn't just for powering up battle cards. Paint adds beauty and life to the world. So I've taken the liberty of loading up your hammer with all the colours of the rainbow. Go on, press X to give it a swing. Aim for your pasty friend here. Okay. Just 5 more minutes, Mum. Wait, what? I'm alive! I can feel my pants! Yeah!
Oh, Toad, I'm so glad you're okay. Without your colours, we could hardly recognise you.
See? That's the power of paint. Now, I've got to warn you. I gave you everything I've got, but it won't last forever. If you want to keep on painting the world around you, you're going to have to resupply from time to time.
So, this can here just saved my life? I knew all that recycling would pay off one day. Hey, just in case we get ambushed by any more freaks with bendy straws, where exactly are we supposed to find this magical life-giving paint you speak of?
Easy. Remember that fountain in the centre of town? You know, the one where I was taking a nap? Well, it's the prime source of paint for all of Prisma Island. We've got 6 big paint stars hooked up to the thing, and they'll put out as much paint as you like. Plus, I mean, paint pretty much flies out of everything around here. Try hitting stuff with your hammer, you see what I mean?
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was a little worried because the fountain looked completely dry when we woke you up.
Yeah, so I guess we just need to turn it on or something, right? It was definitely dry when we got there. Dry, good one, Toad. Mario, you might want to give this guy another whack with that hammer. I mean, dry, please! Our big paint stars can never run dry. Come on, I'll show you.
Paint stars? I don't know what a paint star is, but I definitely didn't see anything like that. Mario, there's another colourless figure over there. We can't just leave him like that. What should we do?
Well, let's revive him. With the power of blue!
Welcome to Prisma. Wait, what's going on? Last thing I remember, I was surrounded by a bunch of thirsty shy guys. Mario?
Nah, there's no way Mario would come all the way up to Prisma Island. What are you, some sort of Mario impersonator or something? How much do you make for a gig like this? 8, 9 coins an hour? Anyway, stop at my shop in the Blue District sometime and pick up some battle cards. Oh yeah, and if you find the Shy Guys who stole my cards, turn them into scrap paper. Okay. So we've revived ya. That's all good and all. So we've got X for paint and we've got... Oh, there's paint. So just there in the boxes hanging around. Hey Mario, nice work with those battle cards. I gotta say though, your action command game is looking a little bit sketchy. If you ever want to practice, just stop by my dojo, house. Or we could just hang out and watch movies or whatever. I've got surround sound, it won't be weird. Okay. I'm slightly interested now in checking out your surround sound house. Your dojo of explanation, sir. Much dojo going on here. Well, it seems I can get multiple types, if you know what I mean, by different colours being this or that. But let's talk to Mr. Dojo Man. Mario, welcome to my dojo. I've watched more kung fu movies than any other toad in the area, so I'm kind of an expert on combat. If you're going to be out there defending yourself from wild Goombas and Shy Guys, you're going to have to learn good timing. And I'm just the toad to help. Let's get started, shall we? Which action man do you want to practice first? I think hammer, because we haven't done that at all. Ah, the tried and true hammer never lets you down, does it? Alright, get ready. Let's try out his dojo. So here's a crash course in smashing with the hammer. When you rear back to swing, watch for a burst of light coming from the top of the hammer. Press A or tap your gamepad when the light is brightest to swing with max force. Incidentally, max force is the working title of my biographical even, kung fu script, but we can talk about that later. If you time it just right, you'll get an excellent and inflict huge damage on your enemy. But be careful, wait too long and you'll bungle it and do almost no damage. Ready to do this thing? Engage max force. I mean, go ahead. Sorry, that's kind of my catchphrase. I am ready. I can do this. That's only a great, so that's early. Almost perfect. Your time was just a little bit early, so we've got to wait for a more flashy light. So it goes round, then a light appears. Ah, so that big pulse. I'm looking for a little more urgency or action. Try again. Well, you know, I'll try again. So that's only great. Great, almost perfect. Your time was just a little bit early. I didn't think that was just early. Want to practice again? To be honest, I'm quite surprised that's not it. So where's the point I'm looking for? It looks to be the big flare, doesn't it? But I think that's what we're looking for. Only great so far, but we'll get it. Alright, which action command do you want to practice now? No, I'm fine for that now. Where are we today, Mario? I think you're ready to put this stuff to use out there in the wild. Just so you know, you can always tap on the gamepad to check out the manual too. Okay, thank you. But really, we're all interested in what's going on in the central bit. Oh, Mario, should we go and check on the fountain? Yes, we should. Well, the game wanted us to do a couple of other things by the look of it. And now that we've done that, let's go back. Ah, my brother's big paint stars, they're gone! All gone! I'm pretty sure he's ugly crying in there. Don't cry, Paint Can. Maybe we could help you find the, what were they called? Big paint stars? It's no use. They're gone, all gone. Poor Prisma without big paint stars is like a tuna fish sandwich without ketchup. Ugh. First of all, I don't really understand that analogy, and secondly, gross. But thirdly, those paint stars do seem really important to you, and you did just save my life. Wait a second, what's that smell? It smells like a paint star. I knew it! Guys, look up there! It's one of our big paint stars! Oh, isn't it glorious? Okay, Princess, Mario, Toad, you guys can help me after all. Help me recover that big paint star! I mean, I did basically sacrifice my lifeblood to get you out of that pickle back there. He's right, we definitely owe him a favour.
And besides, I have a feeling that this is related to our mystery. The poor toad who was mailed to us. What do you say, Mario? Will you help Mr. Can?
Huey the Can. Mr. Can is my father. You can call me Huey. Thanks for the help, guys. It means a lot. Alright, let's go get that big paint star, shall we? Don't mind me, I'll just tuck myself into your pocket. As most things do. If you want to chat, just press up to summon me. It's easier and less painful than hitting me with a hammer. I know this town like the back of my cans, so don't hesitate to ask me for advice if you get lost.
We're going to wait here for a while, Mario. Go paint the town red, and hopefully other colours too. May you stay crisp in the face of crumpling adversity.
Thank you for the HP, Peach.
Come see me anytime you're feeling a bit wrinkly. I can help flatten you out and restore your HP.
Okay then, just don't get kidnapped, you know, or anything like that. Well, with the ability to now paint the town red and other colours as well, though not knowing the exact importance of it yet. I'm missing a little bit there. Ooh, a card, so we can get cards from doing that as well. So worn out jumps, you'll see the cards as I get them to go with that. So just by going around the place and patching things up, and placing ourselves in the right place, we'll get some extra battle cards. So you'll know roughly what I have from just seeing what I get at any time. So finding the card seems a bit rare. We can paint everything, but how to get to the big red paint star? That's another question for another episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed our introductory episode so far, and I hope the lack of the other screen isn't too bad as we continue on next time with Paper Mario Color Splash. I'll see you guys around. Please like, favorite, share it around to your friends who wish to see. And more adventure begins tomorrow. Bye-bye.